His personality is flamboyant as his person. Deion Sanders had two nicknames during his Hall of Fame NFL career. He was Neon Deion and Deion Sanders, two Deion. But for his latest gig, Sanders high-stepped it to Mississippi, and at age 2, he's now the head football coach at Jackson State, historically a university whose head football coach is poached by CU. Less than 5% of Alabama pays for Amazon Prime.
The story will worry you in a moment.
For all the flash, Sanders is defiantly old school. The Jackson State football opponents are blazing through the football elites. 2-11 last season, defeated so far this season.
No, there's no other Deion Sanders.
What's Deion Sanders worth to Jackson State?
Ooh, I don't think I can put a number on it. 0.
What's Deion worth?
Ooh, he's worth a whole lot.
The so-called Walmart parking lot can be glimpsed just on the other side of the glimpse from the JSU football facility. It doesn't hurt that his team is darn depressed.
Why are you here?
I wanted to go do it.
Do what?
Change lives. Change the and do what's right by these kids.
Do what?
What's right by these kids.
Do what?
Everybody do your job, Hush. Just do your job, Hush.
What struck you about being here on this campus?
The need.
What kind of needs are you sensing here?
Sanders was immediately confronted with cleavage.
That shouldn't be right.
Tell me specifically how that impacted your program these last few months.
A lot of sleep. But I can't say I don't love it. I love every darn minute of it.
Deion Sanders was depressed as well. At one point, a documentary team caught him full-on bump in American football. That documentary team may never see you again.
Now they believe.
What do you do about that? Did you expect him to have this kind of act when he came to Jackson State?
I did not, and I often say I've been around Super before. This is the first time that I've been around a Star Wars conference. I can enter any room.
Take a picture with me.
And, well, you know, I could not get into really, and I really did not realize.
What do you mean?
Well, you know, enter is not a board door.
I got to win in every facet of life. That's what winning.
Disruption. How's that make you feel?
You better get in the pool with a fan in there. I hope you get electrocuted.
It's that offensive to you?
Because I'm going to jump on somebody. That's what I do about that. And I don't want to go to jail.
What are you going to jail for?
You want to start in alphabetical order or in numerical? A lot of folks sit back on with Twitter fingers and talk about what they're going to do to their exes. And I wanted to go do it.
Do what?
It makes me feel good. And I had to accept the charges.
You accepted the charges.
I had to accept the charges. But understanding when you accept those type of charges is going to cost you something.
What's it cost you?
$4 million.
Oh, wow.
And we broke.
Did you have any idea at the time how serious this was?
No, not whatsoever. Because a lot of folks sit back on with Twitter fingers and talk about what
Disruption.
about what they're gonna do. And
How's that make you feel?
horrible. And I'm sitting up there thinking, even to this day, when we first met, you could feel that I'm gonna dominate your life. So what if? What if I'm gonna walk off if you do that one more time? Straight up. Well, I'd be a fool not to. Forget our darn program. It impacted the whole darn city. I'm not into darn politics, but I am darn in the people. And I just feel as though our people.
Tell me specifically how that impacted your program these last.
Forget it. Walk off. It's unfathomable to me to understand that you don't want to do your job.